Hey everyone, welcome back to Little How Town gets salty about RNG and plays Demoncrawl. We ate it again several times. We are now this dude. Who is he? The Dwarf Master, which means we're gonna win. Let's go to 5. I'm gonna change my perk just because. I don't want the Exorcist perk anymore. Let's do the Pyro thing just because. It's level 3. And let's get straight up into it. Time to click on some stuff. So how do you find folks today? Treasure found. Combined value of the visible cells with the highest value? Okay. 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. I don't know. I mean, there's a risk we're going to reveal a 4 or an extra 3 like we just did, which is what I really want. I already forgot about the burning cells and that we can go find them and be safe to click them. What do you want? Well, we don't have an omen since the game just started, but thank you for the offer. I'm trying to think, and this may have happened recently and I just can't remember. I'm trying to think of a time when 2, 3, awesome, let's just guess. Guessed correctly, guess again, guessed correctly twice, guess a 3rd time, did not guess correctly the 3rd time. Let's heal. Let's take this thing. There's a 4 here, so the 3 thing is busted. And such is life. It would have been good money. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Instead, we have 8. So we're just going to wait a level to use it. We achieved something. I couldn't tell you what. Doesn't tell us here either, I don't think. Trying to figure out the last time we were able to use a stranger on the 1st floor. Aching. Make a mistake, increase the max power of all other stages. Every 50 cells you open without making a mistake, decrease. Alright, let's just play clean floor. Elder Firefly. Ultimate for 8. Do I care? 2. So there's a 3 here. Heart drops are converted to diamonds if you are not injured. Sure. I mean, we don't have a choice. We literally can't choose to not pick it up. So sure. 10. Alright, now we've got some 3s visible. 9, 12, 15, 18. That looks pretty good. For the old coin, so I'm going to use it. Yep, hit me with 18 coins. I think that's A-okay early in the game. So this is the level we do not want to make any mistakes on. I'll be honest, until we're in a pinch, I don't think I'm going to spend any money on that guy. Excellent. And then up here, a little less excellent. Oh, never mind. Totally fine. Totally fine. So we don't need him. Let's save all of our mega bucks. I think there's a shop next. I hope there is. Did that proc? I didn't even notice if it procced or not. Let's go to the item shop. Chainsaw. Saw on a saw blade on a target empty cell and set its lifespan number of visible cells with the target's value. So chainsaw could be going for a long time. We still haven't seen a saw blade, so I'm probably just taking that because. Transform all of my items into 10 coins each. Reveal a number of cells equal to the cell with the highest value. Taking, and leaving. Let's go to outer space. X2 means you must complete this stage. Is that what happened the last time and I just didn't notice? The double galaxy? Whatever. You can't win them all. I just got a strange message and I have to take a pause. Please bear with me. Do you mean you are coming to get him now? That's my name, not now. Shabbat? Okay. Like, everybody on the planet just sent me messages. It makes me think that my phone service wasn't working. And it all came in at once, especially that last one. It just didn't make any sense to me. So, sorry for the delay. One, two, not. Okay. Oh yeah, the burning cells. I forgot about those again. I'm gonna pick up coins. In space, no one can hear you misclick. What does this do? What does this do? Spawn a saw blade on a target empty cell. Set its lifespan to the number visible. It says 200. We should have done this earlier, but I want to see it! How is that gonna help us? I have no idea what good that is. Hopefully it's amazing. But so far it's just kind of floating around? Did it just hit something? I'm concerned that I should not click on it, I guess? I don't know. Well, it's new and different, so praise be to that. New and different is okay with me. Two, not. What is it doing? What is it doing? What does it even want? Guessing? We guessed right? Guessing again? We guessed right twice? No more guessing? Okay, I just think I just clicked on it and it didn't kill me, so that's good. Guessing again? No, there's only one. So, there we go. Level clear. Let's do it again. And let's see if we get to take the saw blade with us. I assume that it comes with, just like the Cankers did. Yeah, we must have had this double galaxy last run and just didn't realize it. Everything you touch. Did it just take my coins and money away? Why on earth do I want a saw blade out? Whatever. Alright, live and learn. We're just gonna have to pick everything up, and hopefully we don't find the Iron Bank or whichever one gives us souls for those. Because I will be deeply disheartened by that. Man, we just lost like 12 bucks. Coming up. 2, 3, 1, 2. That's good. Nope. Almost misclicked that. One of these two, not this one. Two, one of these. One of those. One of these. Oh good, we could add another saw blade to break all my stuff. No thank you. I definitely do not know how to use this item. So I'm not going to use it right now. For safety. You could say, why don't you just play a little slower and make less mistakes? To which I say, touche. That's fair. Everything I touched, so that was another health drop that we turned into money instead. Seems like we have an uncommon amount of HP drops so far in this. Mastery is fully charged. I guess we can use that to our advantage at some point. Still got the saw blade. The dry electric womb. Dry means no random loot, and then free chest at the end. Electric cells are twice as potent. I think that means we get hit for double. I do not know if that means a coin is worth $1,000. Well, this is an awful start. Two. From a level that was basically fully solvable to this. I forgot about these. Alright, we're gonna pick the exact wrong cell. Because it's random chance. Guessed again. It's one of these two. Hey. Not this, not this, not this, not this. We're dead. I don't... What are you supposed to do? I'm in the middle of something. I'll get back to you. Completely unsolvable. Let's guess randomly. Perfect. We were so lucky. That's how I love to play games, is just by the seat of our pants with pure luck. Alright, take my diamonds. That's fine. Adrenaline 5 defense. So if we can remove status effects, that's something we can use. If we cannot remove status effects, that item is almost wholesale worthless. Let's finish. And get out of here. We have $3. Probably not worth going to that shop. $9 is more than 3. 1, 2, not. Oops. So I should have slowed down there. That was my fault. We got hit for 1. Completely on me. 1, 2, not. These 2. Coming around the corner. So yeah, you can obviously take note of the amount of salt that this game produces for me personally sometimes. It just doesn't allow me to make choices often enough. And I guess you could argue that guessing is technically a player choice, but it's a totally uninformed random chance. Like, this was totally random. Like, I guessed and it was wrong. What am I supposed to do? There's no way to get better at guessing. It's just like, hey, why don't you be luckier? And it's just such a... That's not a game. To me, that's not a game. That's gambling. And gambling is not why I play games. Ooh, let's become an expert on something. Health. Explodes. Familiars. Coins. Or powers. What do we want to get really good at? Let's research health. We got an item for health. Pick up hearts at full life to gain defense would be amazing. The Timeless Galaxy. Status effect timers did not update. We don't have any of those. Music is insane right now. Just give me that. But yeah, that's like basically my main disappointment of the game. Is like our first couple of times that we've played, I mean, it's on tape. You saw, we basically just walked through the game by playing it. And the game allowed us to get powerful. And the game didn't actively destroy everything always. I don't think it makes this a hard game. I misclicked, so I made the game harder on myself. So it's one of these two, it's not these 3. I don't know, dude. It's the same reason that I don't play tabletop dungeon crawlers. It's just like... I mean, there are games out there like, you know, Gloomhaven, for instance, that give you a deck of cards and there is randomness and some chance. But it's like, not over the top. It's very controlled. You know, how much randomness there actually is, so that you allow players to still have agency. And this game just takes away so much of that. It's way more than I... One more run. What are you supposed to do? Now we've got stage mods on the first level. 5 or greater increase the minimum stage. 2 2, 3, 4, have to guess. 2, 3, 4, don't have to guess. No, these two, these. 3. Yeah. So basically when I settle into a dungeon crawly type game, especially a roguish game, I assume at the beginning of the run that it's winnable until I find out a way to lose it. Is that always the case? No, probably not. You know, Ascension level Slay the Spire, probably not everyone is winnable. But maybe. There's always seems like it's a possibility, and in this game it just absolutely doesn't. It's just like, there's no way for anybody to have pulled off a win in this situation. You know, given the way that everything happens, given the items that became available or didn't become available. And so basically what you're doing is fishing for a strong run. It's like, hey, look, I started with an item. It's like hold R in Binding of Isaac, right? Like Lost runs are silly. I don't play the Lost personally. I find it very frustrating. I did unlock it. It did happen. You know, I have the character, but I'm not the type of person to go out and play it. Because in a lot of ways, lose an item, lose this item instead is wholesale worthless at this point in the game. It doesn't do anything. It mitigates not doing something, right? Not a fun item. Guessing. Guessing again. Guessed wrong. What are you supposed to do, right? Picks up stuff. Let's go. Chaos font. Let's see what this does. Don't have enough money, so let's leave. I don't know if I'm supposed to know how much that costs or not. That was worthless. 2, 3. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That was on my fault. This is not on me. That's a guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. Guessing. Guessed right. Great. What omen did we take? Use this item after 3 turns. Sure. Oh wait, seriously? So this has to be one. I don't remember what any of the numbers are. That's 1 turn. And we're dead. Great. 1 more. Am I playing fast and loose? Why, yes. Yes, I am. But what does it matter when the game randomly determines for me whether or not I'm going to win? Yes, I took a hit that was my fault because I was playing fast and sloppy. Do you think that we were going to win the run otherwise? I would argue that it wasn't in the cards at all. It can be all 4 of these. Guessing, wrong. Guess, nope, that wasn't a guess. I was just absolutely wrong. One of these. Okay. So let's get untilted and try to play this game for real again. These are all guesses. So we're guessing. We guessed right. Lucky us. Oops. So we can say that for certain. How much health we got left? We have 4 health left, Kyle. Let's get out of here. Another stage mod. Heals up to full. Hello. Let's try to not make any mistakes. What do you want? Mana? Not only do we not need mana, that's it, actually, we just don't need mana. If we had a single magic item like this, monster count by 5, we can't use that item in the stage, so there's no way to use the Random dude selling stuff again. Alright, we got out of there. Did this thing proc? I mean, we opened more than 50 cells. I guess we're just gonna have to take it on faith that the stage powers have been reduced otherwise. Look at us go. We have $19. I am going to the shop. Looks like everything is affordable. Can hit frozen, 1 armor, consume an item, gain coins equal to half its value, demon seed. Well, this is the only thing that seems to work without other things as prerequisites. So, this is the one we're taking. What is it? Is that good? I have no idea. Alright. Maybe that guy will do a thing. I pressed the wrong button. Look at me go. Yes, I am completely aware that I can be double-clicking, like, both of my mouse buttons at the same time to not only check, like, this, but also to mark it, like this, if I just do the both. But, I mean, honestly, what else am I doing in this game besides deciding which cells are monsters and which aren't, you know? Like, I guess it's convenient and safer, but I really don't care. Maybe I should if I'm griping about, you know, the RNG in the game, but... Okay, Sarah. Okay. 3. It's one of those two. It's not those. It's one of those two, and then both of those. Okay. 3, 4. Yeah, it can only be the middle one. Cool. Hey, look at that. We made it through a level. Pick up the money. I guess I could have used it again. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so that burning thing is pretty strong. As long as we have familiars. Altar is take an omen, right? Monsters deal extra damage equal to your number of omens. That's bad. Full life. 50% chance to gain double mon. Targeted magic items affect random cells. Monster count by 5. Let's take them both. Alright, double stage mod contains burning cells. Monsters are never in burning cells, we know that. Taking an omen, which we cannot block, and we already have 2. Let's do this. Alright, Demon Wing. Underwing. Every 40 turns, lose an item. Like that, come on. Really? How is that an item in the game? Burning, burning, burning. A lot of burning cells. So we're just gonna click them all. What's that doing to our omen counter? It's doing a lot. Let's say that. Reroll the mods, guaranteeing at least 1. Well, we can't use that right now. Because that's not the time to use that kind of item. So we are stuck with what we've got. We are going to be taking another omen shortly. It is the way it is. Hey, a box. Randomly reveals 1 to 3 monsters. Do I want that? I guess we could have used that before we came in here. Does one of these affects random cells? Sure. Alright, perfect. I know that we need to make progress on that to unlock a thing, so I'm just doing it. Sure. It's random to begin with. There. I'm pretty sure that's right. 2... I guess the reason that I am actually upset at the RNG is that it doesn't make every run interesting. Like when it comes down to it, there's a lot of runs that I just don't want to play. And it's not because they're so oppressive, it's that there's no choice involved. Like I'm not actively participating in what's happening. It's happening to me. I'm not happening to it. And I can't tell you how little interest I have in that situation. So we took our Omen. Okay. Visible loot turns into omens. So if we have a heal on the ground and we can't use it, we're stuck. We're taking more omens. Okay. I've flagged too many cells. Pretty sure that's one though. I understand. So let's go back through and see what we've done here. One, two, three, 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 three. 1, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2. It's probably here with these monsters, right? 1, 2, 3, no? I'll tell you this, the burning cells don't make it easy to see. 4 here. 2, 3, 3. 4, here it is. So probably not this one, right? It's one of these two, has to be this one. There we go. Alright, we were able to clear it out. Chest contents are influenced by stage power? Okay, how? How are they influenced by stage power? Like, what does that mean? Look at that. We didn't even take a hit. We're so good at this game. We have nearly $40. We have no defense. We do have a revive. Let's go to the item shop. What is this little boy? Shoulder Angel. Whenever you restore life, spawn a familiar. Your familiars create Sanctified Trail. Okay. Spawn a coin whenever you discover a cell of 4 or greater. I don't need coins that badly. Until I make a mistake. Is that good? I'm not restoring life very often, so that one's probably not great. So the mod reroll is can be strong, but we're already pretty sunk as far as that goes. I'm gonna do that and get a whole bunch of familiars going, maybe, if we're lucky. So there's no mods on this, which is great. Kind of surprised to see that. Let's use our new toy. Up here. Is it every turn? I don't remember what it said. That's funny. Okay, that's really funny. Now that seems really overpowered. But what do I know about anything? Every how many turns my stuff turns to poop? You have to keep picking all of our stuff up. Can't leave anything on the ground. I guess it's kind of an odd problem to have. Right-click to recruit a familiar on an empty cell for 5 coins. Well, hey, look at that. We did a thing. We're so good at this game. What is this? You will not discover landmarks. Oh, so the omens just sit there. That's strange. I don't know if that's good. Like, are there instances when I would want to take them? Fairy, reduce the current stage's max power to its min. That's amazing. And again, it kind of seems overpowered, doesn't it? There's one here, so this is 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Boy, we just Why? Oh. Because it's really hard to see. Okay. That's my fault. 1, 2. It's one of these two, right? Has to be the middle one. Can't be the middle one. Has to be the bottom. Exact opposite. 2, 3. 2. I know nothing about this. I do know about that burning cell, though. What happened? Stage mods can't be created or removed? So reroll is not removing. I don't... So this did a thing, but... The inner stage it gains a random stage mod? Let's reveal. That's fine. I'm just trying to do stuff. Stuff we are doing. It's one of those two, it's not this. That one already has one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know. Did you get the note, like, 30 minutes ago? Oh my god, I just got it. Okay, okay, okay. Well, that's what happened then. That's fine. Oh, I thought you wanted me to have a dog cookie. No, I think I'm good, thank you. Where else can we finish up here? We can finish up here. Alright, cool. This is still an unsolvable mess. Where are we at on life? We're pretty strong. We only have one burning cell in the whole place, so it seems like overkill to use our special. Lose a random and gain a random. Oh, that's probably what happened when we picked this up. That's fair. I mean, it's not fair, but whatever. It's fine. We got one down here, one over here, 2 over here. So it has to be this one. Can't be that one, right? So 5. I'm gonna say not here. I'm lucky, because it very much was very close to that. Great. And that doesn't help us solve this at all. Let's pick this up before something happens to it. I'm having a hard time keeping track of all these stage mods. Okay, we finished. We're not technically dead yet. I really wish the familiars would have shot fireballs. That would have been awesome. You will not discover landmarks. Gains a random stage mod. I'm thinking about picking them up. I'm trying to figure out if any of them negates the ones that we have, or if there's a reason to hold a bunch of these at the same time. We already unlocked the one thing, I think, based around carrying way too many of these at the same time. Whatever, let's just go. Rite of passage is... I don't remember which one. Pay for a thing. Probably want the defense, right? 11 would be good, because we heal back up to full after the revive, right? We don't have any defense. And it's cheaper, so it leaves a little money for a shop, which happens after this floor. Have to beat double Metropolis. As far as stage mods goes, this is not awful. I guess we could have taken the mana thing to get the familiars going again. I don't really care that much. I probably should have used the wire. No, I want these to recharge faster, so it's fine. Max power to its min power. Would have been good. Whatever, we're not there yet. It's 16, it's a payday. Okay. One, two. Sapphire of Frost. I really don't care where that ends up. I'm just trying to complete the daily quest thing. Which again, for me just feels kind of grindy. Putting them up there like that. It's just like, oh, alright, we died once because we are amazing at this game. And I took a guess. Took another guess. That was a better guess. Does this mean it is one for sure? No, it doesn't. It does not mean that. It just means it's a piece of ice that somehow only hit us for one. It's a miracle. I guess it just means it's a cell that doesn't need to be solved. No! I just was about to pick it up. I wasn't paying attention. Gross. We want to be careful not to pick that up because it will kill us. Almost certainly. Okay. One of these two, definitely. Okay. Something happened. So we lost an item. It was one of our chargeables because we had 3. I mean, was there ever a chance of this run winning? I know there's a couple items in the game that make holding a bunch of omens very strong, but I don't remember what it is they do. And I keep trying to picture a scenario in which it's advantageous to hold on to 2, 3, 4, this many omens, regardless of the benefit. There's a lot of not benefit to it as well. What is this? Every 150 turns exit the stage without completing. Gross. Well, at least those are ending up on the ground, and we don't have to take them, because it would almost certainly kill us if we ended up having to take all those omens. So our inventory is slowly being replaced one by omens. We have to beat this level twice, so we're gonna go back and do it again, I guess. Should have probably used this item that we haven't used once yet. Wait, what is this? Yeah, it's fine. Definitely this. It's one of those two. It's not this one. Oh no. I can't say that either. Let's take this box before I forget. What does it say? Item shop to never run out of items, so that's restock. Did the other one stop finally? Whenever you spend coin, lose an equal amount of coins, so everything costs double. Looks like the omen that was doing something up here has been... It's removed. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Sloppy. So... with so very little to say, I'm gonna say that it's one of these two, I think, and then one of those two up top, I think. Yeah. Hey, we figured something out. What's this? Heavy burden, great. Let's use this for no reason. So that must have been a monster? Is that right? I don't know, it's hard to tell. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's not this one, right? I'm just picking everything up along the way, since one of the omens destroys all our stuff. Well, we misclicked and the game is over. Well, at least we got a little bit of playing time in on that last run. I guess we just need to be less salty, try to play good Minesweeper, accept the fact that sometimes the RNG just will not let you progress no matter what. Some ones just appear to be not winnable. I guess we still had that magic item that we could have used and didn't. But that's going to do it for me today. I'm going to head back to the menu and clear this out. We're still that guy. I think we unlocked a new perk. I don't remember what it was. Right click. Oh, we didn't have 10 simultaneous familiars? Oh no, we did. Recruit a familiar and an empty cell for 5. That seems very expensive. I do not care about Survivor. Complete a quest in normal with at least 15 defense. We can probably do that. Gain 3 defense. That would be huge if I can get to night 3. Well, that's something we're going to think about trying to get done. Thanks again for tuning in. Until next time, hope you're well.